Day I wake up now and I think to myself, I say to myself, am I doing enough? Can I do more? When I was a Marine, I've lost some friends, and it's horrible to lose some friends in war. When I was in Iraq, I would often think of my great uncle, who was killed at 18 years old after successfully landing on two Japanese-controlled islands in the South Pacific and then being killed by a sniper in Guam. He wasn't given the opportunity to live a full life. My friends that lost their lives in Afghanistan and Iraq weren't given the opportunity to see their children grow up. And so I think constantly, and it was honed even more at my children's hospital, when friends that I made that are lifelong friends lost their children, I say to myself, and I pray every night, Lord, help me have the strength to do more, to never be complacent. And when I think about that, and when my wife and I talked about running for office here in Michigan, I started saying I can do more. And when I looked at my resume, I said my life experiences are most well suited to represent the people of the 7th Congressional District in Congress. I have experiences on the battlefields. I understand what vets go through when they get home. The Congress doesn't have enough vets in there to understand rules of engagement, let alone the fact that we have the highest divorce rate and suicide rate right now going on with our veterans, active duty, and guardsmen. Why is that? Because we don't have the people that understand how to craft rules and regulations in the military to deal with those issues. I am a big business owner with the Steelers, but I'm a small business owner with my brothers and sisters in a couple restaurants that we own. So I understand how difficult it is just to open the door the first day. When you decide to put so much capital aside to build a business, to go through all the regulations that you have to jump through, to pay the fees, the taxes and everything, to wait on inspectors, and then you get a delay and you just don't have enough money for that delay, and you have to borrow more money and the bank won't let you take it because we're in a situation where the banks aren't lending money right now. So I understand those processes to go through. I understand what it meant to live on the border in Yuma, Arizona and San Diego, California. I also understand the special health care system that we have in not just Michigan but in this country that needs to be preserved. It can be made better, but it needs to be preserved and even made even more better. We can't accept the fact that we are one of many nations that our president wants us to be, a Western social democracy. We are a country set apart. We are an exceptional people. We've been through tough times before. Our grandparents, our parents have been through a Great Depression and a war in the Soviet Union. We're doing it all at the same time right now, and we can get through it. Every generation is the greatest generation. I'll never believe this notion, and I understand where it comes from, that the greatest generation is behind us. It's not true. The greatest generation are the Marines that I taught how to kick down doors in Fallujah, 17, 18, 19-year-old kids that did it, the hardest fighting we've done since Way City in Vietnam. Those are the kids that are coming back to America that believe in America, because we produce the greatest generation, every generation we have. We have a right as Americans to be proud. We will get through this, but it'll take some tough times. We've been through them before. And some people are going to have to make tough decisions down at Congress or the governor's office, but they have to be made. Thank you all very much.